It's me, y'all, Trinity the Lord. Welcome back to my channel. So I want to be doing some content for you guys and asking some questions. As y'all can see by the title, this is getting asked stereotypical questions as a teen mom, questions that I've always get or people ask or people say and I hear it, and questions that y'all sent to me on Snapchat that y'all want to know. And yeah, so while Mooch is sleeping in her bassinet, shouts out to her grandfather for buying her that. Her dad's dad got her a bassinet, and my dad put it together today, and she's been sleeping in it perfectly and amazingly, and I can get stuff done. So thank God for that. So let's get into the video. Make sure y'all follow me on all my social media platforms at Trinity, TRINITYYYALLUER. I'm sorry, y'all. Trinity the Lord, but two Y's at the end of Trinity. So first question, where is the dad? I think a lot of people assume that because I have a baby young that my daughter's dad is not in the picture, which that is far from the truth. He's in the picture, we're together, and yeah, he is active. He lives in a different state at the moment, but he will be moving here soon, so I can't wait. But we're together. That's my man. I don't play by him. And he is getting ready to go back to college and get ready for school. So he's in a different state at the moment, but he comes and visits a lot, and he comes and sees us. So that's the answer to that question. Am I in school? Okay, so I was in my senior year when I got pregnant. We were going into the third quarter. I was about to go into the third quarter. I left like in the middle end, like the end towards second quarter, where I couldn't even take like the finals for that like half of the semester. So I stopped going to school in December, and I'm going back to school. I skipped a grade, so I was class of 2025 when I'm really supposed to be class of 2026, the year that I am now. But I am in school now, and I finished up in 2026, the year I was supposed to graduate. And I'm in school. I'm in my senior year. I got like 2 senior years. It's kind of weird, but I got 2 senior years. But if I want to go to prom and do all that, I can, but I don't want to do none of that. I don't care about none of that. But I am going into the 12th grade. So I got to do the 12th grade. I'm doing it twice. So that's the answer to your question. I skipped 10th grade. No, I skipped 11th grade, and I went from 9th, 10th to 12th, and now I'm doing 12th again because I didn't finish all my credits. So I was just going back to finish the rest of my credits. Okay, was it planned? Was my pregnancy planned? I think a lot of people asking this. No, it was not planned. It was not planned at all. I love my daughter a lot, and she's literally the best thing that ever happened to me, but it was not planned. I was just as lost and shocked as everybody else. But it wasn't planned, but I love her, and I don't regret her. I'll do it all over again, exactly the same, with no regrets. What do you think do I think I'm too young? Not necessarily. I got pregnant when I was 16, and I had her when I was 17. And honestly, like my dad he says this, having a kid young isn't the problem, it's the financial part. I love my child. Like I said, I don't think I'm too young. I mean, I do everything for her. Her dad, we do everything for her together. And of course, my parents and his parents, they help, of course, but we do everything for her. Like, I'm extremely blessed to where I can buy my child stuff and do stuff for her. My parents do stuff for her. My daughter's father, we do stuff for her. So I think, like, do I recommend somebody having a child this young? No, live a little, do a little, but my whole life, like, I've been taking care of people and taking care of kids, like my niece, my cousins, like, so it's nothing new to me, to be honest. It's not like I don't know what to do or it's hard. it's definitely a change. I don't recommend anybody to like have a child this young if you're not ready. But if you're ready, you feel like you're ready, and do it. It's your life. Like, that's all I can do. But I don't think I'm too young, to be honest. I feel like I could have waited, but I'm not like, I'm 17, y'all. I'm about to be 18. So it's just like, it is what it is. I'm like grown. So it is what it is. How do I afford everything? Okay, so like I said, I do stuff for the baby. My daughter's dad does stuff for the baby, and the grandparents, they do stuff for the baby. Like, so affording everything, like I was like blessed to get everything before I was pregnant. Like before she got here, I'm sorry. So like I had diapers, wipes, all of that. My sister just had my niece, so they're 6-7 months apart. So like I already had things. I bought her stuff. Like I have money, I buy her stuff. Like I don't really know how to explain it. Her dad buys her stuff. Like it's just her, like everybody buys her stuff. Like it's not like I just can't afford nothing. I can't afford to take care of her. That's not the case. But do I go out anymore? Yeah, I still go out. My parents will watch her. I'll insert a clip when me and my siblings went out, and when my daughter's dad was here, we went to Dave and Buster's. And when I want to go out by myself, like without her, they'll watch her. So I could go out, but I'm a homebody anyway, so it's just like whatever at this point. I'm looking down because the questions are on my iPad. Was my mom mad? Hell yeah, my mom was mad. If y'all want me to do a story time on that, about that, I'll do a story time. That shit was a hot mess. Yeah, my mama was mad, and it was crazy. I'll do a story time on it, and that probably go viral. That shit was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Like, I feel like my pregnancy was cool. That was the worst part. Telling her, like, that was the worst part. Like, she did too much. Real life, did too much. Am I planning to marry my child's father? I mean, that's the plan, y'all. We are together. We've been together. We love each other. Like, that's the plan, guys. That's the plan. Like, we're in a relationship. We're trying to do the right thing. We're happy. That's the plan. Do I regret having my daughter? Absolutely not. I would do it all over again and 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 again. That's how much I love my baby. Like, I love her so much. Like, I love her more than I love myself. Like, if you're a mom, you understand. Like, I would do anything for her. And nothing or nobody or anything she do, any mistake, anything can make her feel less than herself or treat her weird or just ever feel the way I felt. I'll never do that to my child. And I'm just going to be a better parent, a better mom than my mom was to me. That's all I can do. Are you worried about missing out on your youth? No. Like I said, I have help. If I want to go out, if I want to go shake some ass, I just give my daughter to my parents. But I'm not that type of girl. I don't want to do none of that. I'm not all out here like everybody. Like, I think it's a stigma with teen moms. Like, you're a teen mom, so you're a hoe. Like, my daughter's dad is the only person I ever did anything with, and I just so happened to get pregnant. It's just like that. I don't feel like I'm missing out on my youth. I don't feel like none of that. If I want to be one of them girls that go out and do all that, I could just give my parents will watch her. But I love being at home with her. And sometimes I do need some time away. Or sometimes me and my boyfriend, we want time out by ourselves without the baby. But we be chilling. We do not mind our child being with us at all. Are you having more kids soon? Absolutely not. I already told me and my boyfriend, we focus on school, and he's focused on finishing college. I'm focused on finishing this last year and going back to school for college or what I need to go to school for. Our focus right now is establishing our futures for our child, our daughter, the one we have right now, and then getting married and then having more kids later. But I do not want more kids no time soon. Probably when Nova's like 7. Like, that's how, like, I don't want any more anytime soon. I'm not planning on it. It's not happening. don't worry. Me having a kid anytime soon is not happening. So don't even. It's not happening. How did it happen, really? How did Nova happen, y'all? I'm telling y'all, I did not think I was going to get pregnant. Like, that's just great. That's all I can say. That's how it happened. And I found out. My daughter's dad came to the house, took a pregnancy test, and we was both shocked. I don't know what else to say. Do I live with my parents? Yes, I live with my dad and stepmom, and I refer to them as my parents, so I just say my parents. Yes, I live with my parents. I live with my dad and my stepmom and my siblings and my daughter, and technically my daughter's dad, because he's always here when he's not in school and working. So yeah. Do you get sleep? Yes, I get sleep. She's a good baby. Like, now she sleeps. I could be taking a nap, but I'm taking this time to make a video. Or when she sleeps, I could be taking the time to clean up. Or when she sleeps, I could be sleeping when she's sleeping. She wakes up like 2 times at night, and once I feed her and burp her, she goes straight back to sleep. She's not just up. She goes right back to sleep. Sometimes she only wake up 1 time. Like, she's a really, really good baby. And I get sleep, and if I'm super tired or she kept me up all night and I didn't get no rest, I just ask my parents, can they get her, and they get her for me. What about college? I am planning back to go to school, guys. I want to go to school for what I really want to go to school for, but if things don't work out the way that they're supposed to, then I will go to school for nursing. But if things work out the way I wanted to, I'm going to go to school for film. I just want to stack my money and then move to the state that I need to move to go to film school. So I'll probably stay in this area for like a year or 2 years, and then probably a year and a half, 2 years, and then I'm going to go to school for what I really want to go to school for, which is film. I want to be a director in film. Everybody that knows me knows the love and the passion that I have for film and movies and creating things. I'm very creative in that genre, and that's what I really want to go to school for. Probably gonna watch out, y'all. I'm gonna be the biggest director in the world. Give me a few years. I'm gonna get on my stuff. Do I get government assistance? No, I do not. I don't get no EBT, no WIC, no none of that. For the people that do get that, kudos to you. Ain't no shame in your game. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Getting help. Ain't nothing wrong with getting help. But I don't get any of that. Is the dad involved? Yes, my daughter's dad is involved, guys. He is very involved. I was just on FaceTime with him before I did this video. We be on FaceTime when he's not at work and not in school. We be on FaceTime, and as soon as he's done with class, he calls us. He's very involved, and if he's not at work at school, he's here with us. And I will insert pictures. My daughter's dad is very, 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 very involved. He's an amazing dad, and he's a great dad, which I already knew he would be. And he's involved, guys. Y'all can stop asking me that. My daughter's dad is involved. He's here, he's present, and he's an amazing dad. Do I wish I would have waited? No, because like my dad said, having children young isn't the problem. It's the financial part, and I don't regret my child at all. And I'm really, really blessed. I have the help. I have the money to do what I need to do. I could work. I'm very blessed. I don't wish I would have waited. I feel like everything happens for a reason. Well, actually, okay. I do wish I would have waited, but I'm not like beating myself up about it. It's like, it is what it is. I got pregnant with her when I got pregnant with her, so yeah. How old am I? I'm 17 years old. I will be 18 in April. So this is all the questions, all the stereotypical questions I get as a teen mom, a 17-year-old teen mom. If y'all want me to answer more, do a part 2, comment down below. If y'all want to know more stuff, if y'all want any certain videos, DM me, hit me up on any of my social media platforms, or just comment down below. Like, comment, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.